I'm headed to Ray Young Chu's place, part of the Bloody Gums Collective, who's helping us install the whole show. He's going to show me his new installation called Raymart, which is a K-Town liquor store from the '92 riots, and he's Korean American, so I'm really excited to see what it's going to look like. Ray.
Yo. Hey, what's up, man?
Good to see you, dude.
Good to see you, man.
Yo, who's this?
This is Wolfman.
What's up, Wolfman?
For a time, I was doing alien guys with just kind of weird-looking women. At one time, I wanted to become a missionary. And I went to seminary school, and I went to Indonesia and Mexico and China. But yeah, doors kind of closed on me, and I felt like God was calling me to like artists in my own town. I just learned, you know, to build relationships and not to just preach, but just to get to know people.
And you felt like God was calling you to make these paintings?
No, I don't know. I think maybe through weed. Maybe he gave me the weed, and that inspired me to think of these
crazy
ideas.
Jesus paintings and stuff?
Yeah, maybe.
Cool.
But a lot of them are like, you know, the Asian Jesus one is Asian Jesus eating pho. So that's like a, you know, two things that I really like and, you know, respect. I mean, I do have like Taco Jesus, I have Asian Jesus, I have Terminator Jesus, I have Rasta Jesus who smokes the herb. And yeah, I have all these Jesuses. I just kind of just realized this is my own journey. I can't speak for anybody else, and that's that. This is the weed gnome. The story behind these are I used to grow weed, and then for a time I would like create these gnomes and put little joints and stuff.
That's awesome.
They're kind of gangster and they protect the garden because they have to, and they take care of the garden too. And they use gray water system and aquaponics even. This is the original for the Easy ET.
So awesome, man.
This is an older one too. This is all kind of done at the same time. This is actually, these are actually done when I was kind of in a dark period in my life. Just kind of stuck to myself for years and years and years, just doing what I was doing just by myself and not really caring about where it would show. I really glorified fast food and junk food. He's definitely eating some type of weird pizza that makes him trip out and stuff. But it's space. You can only get this in space. These are part of the evil empires, and they're trying to destroy us. It's an internal battle, definitely for me, to fight these the evil junk foods. Oh boy, this is the gnome garden at the creation. So he's doing business. Oh, these are nice little joints.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Good size. We could do all these in one session, right?
Think so?
Yeah. It's pretty cool, I mean, neighbors doing their thing. You can hear across the street when people party, and it's awesome because it feels like you don't even have to get a DJ, just like enjoy the DJ that they're playing their music, before this, I grew up in suburbia in Colorado. One of my favorite movies was Blood In, Blood Out. 20 years later, we ended up moving to this area where Blood In, Blood Out was filmed, which is a trip. There's a famous tree around here too, and that's down the street. It's like pretty close to here.
You want to hop in the car and we can drive around and you can show me some of this
Yeah,
stuff?
totally. Dude.
Where the tree is.
Oh, there it is, right there. See that tree right there? I'm sure there's a lot of visitors that come over here just because they know that movie Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah.
Do a corner. Let me take a picture of this real fast.
Oh yeah, because they have the ice chest.
Oh, I didn't even notice that,
dude. This is all for sale, it says.
Hey, we should get this. Dude, this is perfect.
Yeah, we're putting a dead body in a broken ice chest.
Oh, yeah.
And then putting fake ice on it for Raymart. We already have the dead body, but we're looking for the ice chest. We've been going all over and we can't find the place.
Por favor, deje su mensaje para 6.
This is it, guys. This is it. You're recording, like, this is my hopes. You see me in my face, that this is the one. And if I don't get it, then I'll be really bummed. Hola. Hello?
Sí, buenas tardes, por favor. Dígame, padre. ¿El freezer?
Sí. Yes, freezer.
Ajá. Wait for me. I'm right here on the 101 freeway. I'll be there like in 10 minutes.
Cool. I worked long time for this. Like, you know, I worked like
He's
crazy,
lying
man.
because it's my money.
Here's one mural. This artist, his name is Paul Botello. Him and his brother were big muralists back in the 80s, and he has a very distinct style. It's a trip. I've never seen it up close. Like the details with this. This whole experience has been it's been gratifying. We're doing it as a team, and we're doing it kind of for something bigger than ourselves. It's been really good working with you, man. Let's just say that, man. It's been really, really good, man.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'll show you a trick. Come here, Wolfman. Lay down. On your side. On your side. Okay, clean. I had to teach him to do that for kind of weird, funny reasons, but he still kind of jizzes a little bit. It's kind of gross, but he kind of still jizzes a little bit. Even though he's neutered, he has still like maybe, I don't know, little sperms in his nutsack, small cut off nutsack. But so I had to teach him how to, to clean himself.